What can they hope to accomplish using these children? Even if they manage to release Emerald, their power is too limited to be of consequence.
Quite true, my liege.
Of course, we must watch them closely to minimize any chance for surprises.
As you wish.
What kind of nightmare is this? That hurt!
Since we're all conscious of what's happening, I think we can rule out dreaming.
It was a figure of speech. But whatever. We have to find out what happened. What is this strange place?
It appears we've been blown out of our world and into another.
One thing's for certain. This isn't Tokyo. As we were falling, I saw a floating mountain and a volcano in the distance.
I noticed that too, though I decided I might be hallucinating.
Look, I'm not in the mood to compare trips. We've got to find a way out of here.
Well, why don't we introduce ourselves first?
What?
Admittedly, this is a trying circumstance, but we can at least stay civil. Introductions seem like a natural starting point. Then we can put our heads together and get out of here.
Count me in. Then I guess I have no choice. Count me in too.
My mother said I blew in on a breeze, so I became known as Fu, which means wind.
My friends call me Yumi. I'm 14, in the 8th grade. What a coincidence! I'm 14 too! My name's Hikaru. What? You're the same age as me? You look like you're still in elementary school.
I must confess that I had the very same impression of you.
Oh, honestly. I, quite obviously, am substantially more mature than you, Fu.
Are you going to bicker all day? Enough! Emerald must have made some mistake. You can't be the legendary Magic Knights. You're just bumbling children.
What do you mean, children? You're more of a child than I am, buddy.
I have lived on this world for 745 years.
What? But who are you?
My name is Clef. I am the High Priest of Sephiroth, and your guide in this realm. Until you reach the end of your journey together, you cannot return home.
Master, the legendary Magic Knights have successfully landed.
It seems that our precious Emerald is not bound as tightly as we'd thought.
Her intent must be to revive the ancient machines.
We must have a plan to counter Emerald's activities, Zegat.
Your impudence reveals your age. Master Zegat knows all.
The ones Emerald has summoned from beyond the barrier are merely children. But now that Clef is guiding them, there may be more cause for concern.
That meddlesome priest is the fly in our ointment.
The question is, how do we remove him?
Alcyone.
Yes, Master Zegat.
The time has come for a little child abuse.
My pleasure, Zegat.
This world is known as Sephiroth. You have been summoned by Princess Emerald to fulfill your destiny and save us. Summon Ray Blast!
Holy smoke!
When Emerald was free, this land knew nothing of danger and suffering. All beings of Sephiroth lived together in peace and harmony, fearing nothing. But now, this world reels as a dark chaos seeks to engulf our very souls. Mutant beasts of unthinkable savagery have consumed our world with fear.
All of this came about simply because a princess was taken from you?
Yes, Emerald was the cornerstone of all Sephiroth. She alone held the power to keep it in balance. You see, in our world, simple thought is the most powerful kind of magic. And a soul pure in thought can wield more power than the most insidious of evils. Princess Emerald held our world together quite literally with her prayers.
But then someone stole her away?
And why would anyone want to imprison her?
Zegat, her most trusted aide, has turned this black deed. His lust for power has pushed him to bind the princess and hold her in darkness.
It all just sounds so very barbaric. How can it be true?
And besides, what relevance does this have to us? We're not of this world.
Our best soldiers, knights, and magicians have tried and failed to defeat Zegat. The people of Sephiroth simply cannot challenge the strength of his thought successfully.
That settles it. We will become these Magic Knights and save Emerald for you.
Hey, hold on a minute. What makes you think you can speak for the rest of us, Princess?
It is by Emerald's wish that you have been called to this land. Only by claiming your destiny as Magic Knights can her wish be fulfilled. And only when that happens will the way home reopen to you.
So in a nutshell, we have no choice. To get home, we must save Sephiroth.
Your destiny is to become Magic Knights and revive the machines.
Machines?
Can you wield magic?
You must have known that, Clef. There's no way we can wield magic.
I had hoped that you would have at least some magic ability, but no matter. Magic transmission now!
What a rush! I've never felt anything like that. What was it?
I tried to give you some of my magic. But it seems that instead, magic has chosen you. Hikaru, close your eyes and feel the power. Can you sense it? The strength swelling within your very soul.
I can feel it. My heart seems ablaze with a sense of purpose.
That's right. You experience the wellspring of your magic.
What's that?
It appears that Zegat's forces have caught up with us.
What?
Summon Griffin. Get on, quickly!
But what are you gonna do?
I shall stop them from following you. Now go!
That's insane!
There is no time to argue. Go! Look for the machines, volcano, sea, and sky. The machines are there.
Clef, don't be a fool!
Go east. Precia is there, within the Forest of Silence. Obtain weapons from her and join Mokona.
Well, well, well. It's been far too long, Clef.
You always were a weak-minded follower, Alcyone. Your alignment with evil disappoints, but does not surprise me.
And yet I remain grateful to you, dear Clef. With the magic you taught me to master, I can now do things like this! I would expect no less a fight from the best magician in Sephiroth.
I taught you the secrets of my magic to protect Emerald. Now you spit in my face by turning the knowledge I gave you to the service of evil.
Ah, yes. The Clef I still remember vividly. Pure to the last. But how will she defeat me if I taught her, you ask? Simple. I just call on Zegat. Zegat! Power up now!
As you wish, Alcyone.
Ha! Those sniveling Magic Knight wannabes are as good as mine now!
If Alcyone destroys the 3 emeralds summoned, there can be no Magic Knights, and the machines will remain sealed forever. I pray they are strong enough, for soon this stone will overtake me. And the real enemy is much stronger than Alcyone.
I'm so worried. I wonder if Clef is all right.
Come on, Fu! Didn't you see the power he had? Of course he's all right. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's already ahead of us at the Forest of Silence.
What have we here? Oh my! It's a gang of optimists! How positively saccharine! Summon Ice Daggers!
Identify yourself!
That is the most adorable show of courage I've yet witnessed. I, dear child, am Alcyone.
You! What have you done with Clef? I hope he's all right.
Clef is fine. He's far too stubborn to fall to someone as lame as this.
Ah, such brave words in the face of impending doom. Don't delude yourself. Your little guardian is solid stone by now, kiddies.
Liar! I won't believe it!
No way! How can that be possible?
Don't worry your pretty little air-filled heads. His time had come, and so has yours. Ta-ta, little ones. With you dies the legend of the Magic Knights. Be careful, little one. You wouldn't want to fall off the griffin before I killed you.
Hikaru! You did it! You really did it!
That must have been the magic Clef was talking about. Magic? Yes. Yes! That was my magic!
Speaking of Clef, what are we gonna do now? He's been immobilized.
I won't believe it until I see it myself. We must go back.
Isn't that rather dangerous?
We can't leave him back there if he's in trouble. What kind of person would suggest that? Please, try to stay calm. Raised voices won't solve our problem. Hikaru, if we go back and find he is stone, we don't have the means to reverse the spell. Besides, don't you remember that Clef told us to save Sephiroth at all costs?
That's right! Going back now would play right into the hands of those wishing to stop us. To save Sephiroth, we must follow Clef's instructions and move forward at any cost.
I know. You're right. We have to press on. If I remember right, Clef's instructions were that we should head east. Yes, I'm sure of it now. He said to head east in the Forest of Silence to meet Prisia.
Wait a minute. I wonder if this could be the Forest of Silence.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get moving.